Hello, my nines. How are you guys? I'm so happy to see you. Julie Saillant, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. I am thrilled that you are here. And as you know, I am all about the numbers, right? And I just wanted to check in with you. It's November, right? Happy November, everybody. I can't believe it's November. It's 2021. But whenever you find this, it's meant to find you. And I usually start off by saying, I'm a star seed, I'm a light worker, I'm an animal communicator, I'm a healer, I'm a unicorn. But guess what? I'm getting away from that and I'm wanting to keep it simple because I feel like there's so many people that are talking about boxes and things and what we are and what we aren't. So I'm just going to say, I love being a unicorn. You're a unicorn too. And I'm a spiritual teacher. That's what I do. I help people connect to their gifts, help them to use your gifts, find get yourself in alignment with your soul purpose, do what you came here to do the damn thing on earth, right? And get unstuck and get out of your own way. That's what I do. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're growing the channel. I love each and every one of you. And thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it. I know you have a million options out there. And if this resonates with you, I truly am grateful for you every day. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That is helpful. We're growing the channel and I couldn't be more thrilled about it. I've been working a lot in the wings and going to be rolling some really cool new programs out for you guys. I'm very excited about it. Different tiers, different levels. So that's going to be coming really soon. And if you'd like to work with me, all the information is in the description box below. So without further ado, you guys are amazing. You guys are the nines. You're humanitarians. I always like to go over a little bit about it. If it's your first time here, we go by numerology. There's lots of videos on how to get your number, but it's your birthday, it's your month or day in the year. You add those three numbers up and then bring that down to the lowest number possible. The nines are the humanitarians. I always just like to tell you guys, remind you guys how awesome you are. You are genuinely love and care for other human beings. You're strong, you're compassionate hearts, you're down to earth, you're musical, you're gifted, you're artists, you're singers. I love your work. I love you guys. You care about what happens to people when others don't. And you carry a lot of feelings that sometimes you have to work through yourself to help others. So it can be challenging for you, right? Sometimes you guys forget to ask for help for yourselves. You care deeply for others, especially those less fortunate than you. And you desire to change the world for the better and bring spiritual light into the world without asking anything in return. You guys are amazing. And I mean that. I tip my hat to you. So what I wanted to talk about today was something really simple but profound, and that's your heart. Everything that I do as a healer is all about the heart. I strive to look at people's hearts and not their outside. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care about any of that stuff. I care about your heart. I care about your soul. I care about you being happy and you being in alignment with who you truly are. And I was going through some old notes. This is from 2020. And I got a download from God that I wanted to share with you. And now listen, I always preface this and let me frame it because I believe in God. If you do, cool. If you believe, if you're a Buddhist, if you believe in your higher self, if you're spiritual, whatever works for you, works for you. There is no judgment here. I'm just telling you from my perspective. So this is a download I got from God, from spirit, but whatever works for you. But I think you're going to find this helpful regardless, right? And this is what was said to me. The heart is the key, the only thing that matters and is connected to your soul. Your heart is not just an organ, it actually gives life. We know this. The threads of gold were put there and weaved in so that when your heart breaks, it doesn't fall apart. It's for your protection. I saw a beautiful, I'll try to draw it someday, but I had a vision. God showed me that all of our hearts have threads, tiny, tiny golden threads throughout the heart. So that every time your heart broken or you go through something difficult, your heart does break, but it doesn't break all the way. The threads are still there, right? And then it mends again and gets stronger. It's a beautiful, beautiful image that I like to hold in my heart close to me, right? so that no matter what's going on, no matter what you're going through, no matter how difficult the road is right now, just know that your heart can never be broken fully because of these beautiful threads that were created within you. So I said, so why do so many of us ignore our hearts? Why do we do this? The answer I got was, sometimes you must learn the hard way, and life does have lows and pain in it. Yet it also has joy and wonder. Your heart especially is full of love and courage despite it all. All your trials were only to bring you closer to me. You are part of my flock. I just wanted you close, and now you are. And through your questions and sacrifices of knowledge, you can help others come to me. This was the plan all along. You see, Julie, you are never alone. None of you are. Being alone and apart from me is an illusion that feeds fear. The key is in your heart, as recognized by others, by animals, by humans, by others. You are meant to help, and they help you. Focus on the beauty you can offer. You, dear one, can inspire many. Just allow it to be, and it will be. And I just said, thank you, Lord, and said, remember the feeling of overflowing love as overflowing heart full of love. Focus on that. So I wanted to take this message and give this to you as a gift today. Your heart is full of love, of joy. You know, a lot of you are like me and love animals, right? We love animals. And I say this all the time. I love animals more than people. And people look at me and they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Because I do, right? I love animals so much more than people, because animals love and see our hearts. They don't care how much we weigh. They don't care what we look like. They don't care if we're being negative or positive, or they don't care what kind of car we drive. They don't care how much money we make. They're just there, and they're happy that you're there, right? Whenever that is. And that's all because they only see the heart. Whether it's a dog, a cat, or horses, they only see your heart. They don't care about any of this external stuff. And that's the way we should be. So my question to you is, where are you disconnected from your heart? Where are you holding yourself back because you're not connected to your heart? Or you're connected, but you're ignoring your heart. Where are you ignoring your heart? Now, you're a humanitarian. This is very important for you. Out of all the signs, all the numbers, I thought about this, and I thought, my nines, they're the humanitarians. They're the ones that are very connected to the heart, like us Master Life Path 11s, right? You especially are concerned for those less fortunate, be it two-legged or four-legged, right? No matter what your triggers are, for those that you want to help, whether it's humans or animals, it's all about the heart with you. So my question is, where are you not connected to your heart? Where are you overlooking your heart? And how is that going for you? How is that affecting you? Because for you to be a humanitarian, to be out the only number that's a humanitarian, the only number that genuinely loves people, that loves others more than yourself, right? That's a huge deal. That means you have a big heart just to begin with. But that also means that you can get stuck in your own ways. You can get stuck in the ways of feeling like overthinking. Maybe I don't have enough to give. Or going the opposite way and thinking, I have so much to give, I'm drowning. I see that a lot with my clients. They're either on this side of the fence where it's like, I have not enough. Like I know that I'm disconnected from my heart, and I need to understand why and how to fix that. Or the other side, which is, I'm so connected, I'm overthinking, and now I'm not moving at all, right? I'm stagnant. And that overthinking, you're basically, either way, whichever side you're on, you're getting in your own way, right? You're making yourself stuck. You're making yourself say, wait, I'm not ready. And that's a problem, because I'm here to tell you that you're a divine sentient being. You have everything you could possibly need within you. If you are out there, and I talk to people and my clients, and I always tell them, please guys, look within. Stop looking online. Stop listening to millions and millions of readers, because what happens is you're searching and you're thinking that, you get a little bit here, a little bit there. And sometimes you can, sometimes it's all good. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is that all the answers for you are within yourself. All you need to do is look in your heart, your mind, and your soul. And the chances are, if you're not getting the answers, you're either one, not paying attention to your heart, or two, you're disconnected somewhere between your mind, your soul, and your heart. There's a disconnect, right? And we need to get those connected and bring you back into alignment. That's one of the most important things you can do, because then when you're in alignment, everything that means you're right where you're supposed to be. And listening to your higher self and listening to spirit and listening to the angels and your totem animals, right? Listening to your ancestors and your guides. And now you're connected in but that all starts with your heart. You don't meditate with your mind. You meditate with your heart. One of the biggest things that I need to teach people is to stop with the logic. Stop listening to your mind. Your mind is not your friend when it comes to spirituality. Your mind is going to always try to protect you at all costs, but it can only protect you based on past experiences. So in other words, your mind is always going to say, stop, don't go forward. We've never been there before. We've never tried that before. That could be awfully scary. I don't know. You might fail. I don't know. I would stay right here. You won't go forward. Whereas your heart says, I'm curious. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. What if I could do that and really be good at it? What if it really helps people? What if it really helps animals? What if I'm an artist and I never tried to be an artist because I was afraid? You connect with your art. Anybody who's an artist, please let me know. Raise your hands. I'm an artist too. Whether it's music, whether it's creating art, making things, drawing, whatever it is. If you're an artist, it's all about the heart. It's all about the soul. That's what makes great art, right? And it's the stuff that you think of in your mind. You're like, holy crap, that would be so cool to make. Nobody's ever done that before. I have a different way to spin that. And you get excited about it, right? It's original. It's different. That's stuff that lights you up. But imagine not being able to access your heart. What would happen? How would you feel? You'd be like, well, it's not that exciting. Everybody's already done it. Why should I try? Right? Your heart and your soul need to go together. But I know that some of you are disconnected from it, or you're just not listening anymore. And we need to figure out how to get you back on track. You're a divine sentient being. You are here on purpose. You signed up to be here to experience all that we're going through, be it good or bad times, to rise above and to help others and to be the example that you are as a humanitarian. That's what you do. That's your role. That's your jam. That's what you do. So for you to be disconnected is bad. I would like to get you back to listening to your heart. How do you do that? Meditate. Lower all your guards, meditate. Put on some music if that helps you. I can't meditate without music. I can't have complete silence. It doesn't work for me. I have too busy of a mind, and you probably do too. So put on some tunes that get you in the flow, right? I call it astral music, right? Just whatever just gets you to relax and connect in. And then start listening to your heart and ask the divine, ask spirit, ask whoever is your deity or yourself, your highest self, whatever you feel comfortable with, to please connect me into my heart. I need to get into my heart space so that I can feel how I can help myself and how I can help others, right? Don't forget that you have those golden threads within your heart, which means your heart will never break. And what happens is, let me read this part to you again. This is really important. You see, Julie, you are never alone. None of you are. Being alone and apart from me is an illusion by others, animals and humans, others that are meant to help you, and they will help you. The illusion of being alone, which almost every one of us carries, is bullshit. It's from the devil, whether you believe in that or not. It really is. You're never alone. Now, you may feel alone, right? I'm alone right now. I feel alone sometimes, a lot of times, but I do know that my spiritual team is always with me, that my parents that have passed on are with me, right? I know that. I don't feel it all the time because, you know, we do get down, we're humans. But what I'm trying to point out is this: the illusion is the bullshit. The illusion of being alone brings on fear. And that's what keeps you stuck forever, for years, if you let it. Don't let that happen. Call it crap within, right? Nope, that's not true. I'm not alone. I feel alone, but I know I'm not alone. I know I'm protected. I know I'm protected, and you are too. We are protected as a collective. We are. And you are being called up right now to move to your next level. And if that's true, and I know it is, you need greater access to your heart. How do we get that? We meditate. It's just like going to the gym. We really need to practice, right? Like I always say, if you haven't been to the gym in a while, first time back, it's like, oh boy, I can't lift much. This sucks. My cardio's bad, you know? But then you start going, and within like 2 weeks, you're like, I'm already making gains, feeling good, right? Just like anything. You have to practice meditating. The more you practice, the faster you're in. The faster you're in, the faster you access the power. The faster you access the power, the more information you get back for yourself and for the collective. We are all here together. So access your heart is the most important thing that you have. It is the most important tool in your toolbox. Everything else can go to the wayside. But if you're connected to your heart, which is your soul as well, everything's open to you. I have a challenge for you. It's the last 60 days of the year. This is my challenge. I'm going to do it myself. I dare you, challenge you to go as big and as hard as you possibly can in the next 60 days. What would your life look like if you took risk after risk after risk? And I'm talking about big risks. I'm talking about doing things that really scare the crap out of you. I'm talking about not playing small. I'm talking about playing big. I'm talking about raising your rates and asking for more from your clients because you deserve it and you put in the work. I'm talking about putting yourself out there for the first time or the second time, being like, yeah, this is what I do. This is who I am. And not being afraid and not playing small, play big. What would happen for the next 60 days so that you could end the year on a high note if you went as hard as you could, like balls out? Because I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. You might get some no's, but what if you get some yeses? What if like things just start happening for you because you're in alignment? Your heart is open. Let's do it. Are you guys ready? Comment, let me know. I want to know. That's my challenge to you. Okay, guys, I did pick some cards for you. The first oracle cards, the first one you got was the waxing crescent for the moon. Whoa, and I don't read these beforehand. Putting intent into action. It's all about your intentions right now. If you want to do this 60-day thing, you know what? I should do a 60-day challenge for you guys. I'm going to do it. If you're in on this, if you want to do a 45-day challenge, by the time I can get this together, we can do like a manifestation journal. Let's do this. Let's manifest your biggest ending to the year ever in your life. Like balls out. Let's do this. If you're in, let me know in the comments. Putting intention into action. Let's do this. You have nothing to lose. Message from the universe nebula. Things are happening for reasons larger than yourself. Trust the divine. You don't always know what's happening, but the divine does. Spirit does. Lord Shiva does. Whatever you believe in, Buddha does. Trust in it. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself that you are a divine sentient being. You're a badass. Act accordingly, guys. Seriously. No more playing small. No more little. Astrology planets, you got Neptune, vision, expression, compassion, openness to spiritual connection. That's what it's about. You cannot be connected to spirit if you're disconnected from your heart. You cannot be connected to spirit if you're disconnected from your heart. You must connect in. I do allow the astrology cards in, and I didn't before, but I do now only because of what they say at the bottom. So for Pisces, it says, believe in magic, fairy tales come true. That's what I want you to catch. Believe in the magic that's you. Fairy tales come true. For the fixed stars, you got Wazn, W-A-Z-N. I hope I'm saying that right, which is great strength of spirit, kind, gentle, good luck, happiness, and joy. That's such a beautiful card with the ballerina, the dove, the moon, the stars. Oh, great strength of spirit, kind, gentle, good luck, happiness, and joy. And your fixed star, Nunki, star of the sea, letting go of the past. Success comes with a price. Yes, letting go. Letting go of the fear that's illusion, right? When you let go of the fear and you bring in strength, kindness, good luck, all will follow. When you believe in magic, your vision, your expression, everything comes to you. Your compassion and your connection to spiritual connection widens and gets bigger, right? Which means things are happening for reasons, right? Unknown. And then you put your intent into action and then bam. Good. All right, guys, I hope this finds you well. I hope you like this. I'm happy about this. I'm going to actually do this for all signs. Let's do a manifestation, 45 days to end the year on kick ass. Let's do this. And I'm going to put it together for you. If you're interested, please comment. Let me know if you want to or not. If I get enough people, I'll do it. And I got your back. And I'm wishing you so much happiness. Thanks, guys. Take care.